my hook is 3.5 millimeter, and we begin with a slip knot, and now we chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over 2 times, 1 and 2. We have 3 loops on the hook. Now we go to the first chain, grab the yarn and make a loop. Now we have 4 loops. We grab the yarn and pull through the first loop. Grab the yarn, pull through the next 2 loops, the next 2, and the last 2. Again, we yarn over 2 times, 1 and 2. And we go on this stitch we just did, and go on this. So we're not gonna use the first chain, gonna use the stitch and make a loop. So when we're gonna go with the other one, this is the loop we're gonna use. Now grab the yarn and pull through 1. So right here we're gonna connect the other stitch, and now just pull through the 2, the next 2, and the last 2. We need 2 more. So I go on the stitch, and now I make a loop, pull through the first loop, pull through the next 2, next 2, and last 2. We have 3 of them, we need 1 more. Then I go on the stitch and go on the loops like this, and now pull through 1 loop, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2, and the last 2. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the 4 chains. Now we need to repeat from the beginning. We make the 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then yarn over 2 times, and we go to the first chain, make a loop, and now grab the yarn, pull through the first one, and then pull through the 2 loops, pull through the next 2, and the last 2. Yarn over 2 times, and we go to the stitch we just finished, and in both loops like this, not in the chain, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, and the last 2. And we repeat until we have the 4 of them, and then again we're gonna chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then chain 4. And again we go back and repeat the chain 4, and then the stitches. I only made 4 of them, and right here I'm gonna make a chain and then cut the yarn. We make a slip knot, and this is where we finish. We begin right here where we have the 4 chains, and we go in the 4th one, and we can grab this loop as well with us, and this one to hide them, and here we just make a slip stitch. And we begin with 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the 4 chains belongs to the 4 chains. Now we yarn over 2 times and we go to the next stitch in both loops. 4 loops, grab the yarn, pull through 1, pull through the next 2, next 2, and last 2. And over 2 times, and we go to the next stitch, both loops, and pull through 1 loop, pull through the 2, the next 2, and the last 2. And like this to the other 2 stitches. And we have the 4 chains and then the 4 stitches, how we have them down here. Next, we go and make a slip stitch in the chain 4. And we go back and repeat what we just did here. Chain 4, and over 2 times we go to the stitch, both loops, pull through 1 loop, pull through the 2, the next 2, and the last 2. And again we repeat in each stitch. I have 1 more, and we make a slip stitch for each chain 4. Please repeat. We have 4 of them. I chain 1 and then we cut the yarn. With the purple color, I just repeat the row 2. Go to the 4 chain, I make the slip stitch and I chain 4, and then I repeat everything I show you in row 2. Next, we're gonna grab the yarn. I go back to the first color and make a slip knot. Then we're gonna connect right here on this 4 chain with a slip stitch, and I chain 8, sorry, I chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yarn over 2 times, we skip 1, 2, 3 to the 4th, we go with the hook, make a loop, grab the yarn, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, and the last 2, and over 2 times, and we go to the next chain and we repeat the stitch, and to the next chain, and 1 more to the first one. And we have the 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then chain 4 right there. And now we connect to chain 4 over here, and we keep going, repeating the chain 4, yarn over 2 times, and we go to the stitches and make the stitch, and connect to the fourth chain, and we repeat. I have the 4 of them, and here I make a chain, and then I will cut the yarn. Make a slip knot, and we go. What is the 4 chains? In the 4th one, make the slip stitch, and we go and chain 4. Then we go in each stitch and repeat the stitches. Again, I have the 4 of them. I make the slip stitch, and I go to chain 4, make the slip stitch, chain 4, and over 2 times, and we repeat the row. And now we need to go back right here, how we start right here, and repeat the 3 rows, because they are 1, 2, and 3 all the time. We go, what is the 4th chain with a slip stitch, and here we chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And over 2 times, we skip 1, 2, 3 to the 4th one, go and we make the first stitch. Then we go to the next chain with the 2nd stitch. We have the 3rd, and to the 1st chain we make the 4th stitch, and then we have the chain 4 right there. Then to chain 4 we make the slip stitch and keep going, repeating what I just showed you.